Hello everyone, welcome to you to my classroom. Today in this video lecture, I will discuss on a topic that is cloud computing. And nowadays this concept is very popular and well needed to everyone. So I am Dr. Arvind will elaborate the concept of cloud computing, and I would also discuss about the term clouds and its benefits and types and demerits of clouds. Okay, so let us start. So what is cloud computing? In the simplest term, cloud computing means storing and accessing data and programs over the internet. And cloud computing can also be defined as delivering services including servers, storage, databases, networking, software, analytics and intelligence over the internet. So many examples of cloud computings are there. For example, your Amazon, IBM, Google Clouds. So cloud computing is the next stage in evolution of the internet, and cloud computing provides the means through which everything from computing power to computing infrastructure, applications, business processes to personal collaboration, and can be delivered to you as a service wherever and whenever you need. So that is what cloud computing is, a type of internet based computing where an application does not access the resources directly, rather it makes a huge resource pool through shared resources. So these are the some concepts behind cloud computing. So many computings are there: grid computing, distributed computing, cluster computing, utility computing. So let us discuss why cloud technology is required or needed. So why cloud technology? Actually, the cloud refers to the servers that are accessed over the internet and the software and databases that run on those servers. So the small as well as large IT companies follow the old traditions of managing IT infrastructure, that is one server room, to keep all the details and maintaining that server. So in one word, it is a server room, but actually it consists of database server, mail server, firewalls, routers, switches, QPS and load handler and other networking devices along with the server engineers. So to provide such IT infrastructure, a huge amount of money has to spend. So to reduce the IT infrastructure cost, cloud computing technology came into play. So that's why we need cloud technology. So let us discuss what are the different types of clouds are there. So there are basically 4 different cloud models that you can subscribe according to the business needs. So first come to your private cloud. Here the computing resources are deployed for one particular organization, and this method is more used for intra-business interactions where the computing resources can be governed, owned and operated by the same organization. Next come to the community cloud. So here the computing resources are provided for a community and organizations. So next come to public cloud. So this type of cloud is used usually for B2C, that is business to consumer type interactions, and here the computing resource is owned, governed and operated by government, an academic or a business organization. Next come to your hybrid cloud. This type of cloud can be used for both type of interaction, that is B2B, that is business to business, and B2C, business to consumer interactions. And this deployment model is called the hybrid cloud, as the computing resources are bound together by different clouds. Now let us discuss what are the different benefits of clouds. So in the benefits of clouds, first come to low cost. That is what? To run the cloud technology, users do not require high power computer and technology, as because the application will run on the cloud, not on user's PC. Next benefit, that is storage capacity. That is the cloud storage capacity is unlimited and generally offers a huge storage capacity of 2000 to 3000 GBs or more based on that is requirements. Next benefits, that is increased computing power. That is cloud servers have a very high capacity of running and processing tasks as well as the processing of applications. Next come to reduce software cost. That is the cloud minimizes the software costs as users do not need to purchase the software for organizations or every computer. Next, on-demand self-service. That is a client can provision computer resources without the need for interaction with cloud service provider personnel. Then resource pooling. A cloud service provider creates resources that are pulled together in a system that supports multi-tenant uses. Next, that is the vital factor, that is reliability. That is the scale of cloud computing networks and their ability to provide load balancing and failover makes them highly reliable, often much more reliable than what you can achieve in a single organization. Next benefit, that is rapid elasticity. That is resources can be rapidly and elastically provisioned. That is the system can add resources by either scaling up the systems or scaling out the systems, and this scaling may be automatic or manual. Next one is updating. That is instant software update is possible and user do not have to face the choice problem between absolute and a high upgrade software. And next one, easy of utilization. That is depending upon the type of service being offered, you may find that you do not require hardware or software licenses to implement your service. So this all about your benefits of clouds. Now let us discuss what are the different limitations of clouds. So in the limitations of cloud, first come to internet speed. So that is what cloud technology requires high speed internet connection as web based applications often require large bandwidth amount. Next limitation, constant internet connection. So it is impossible to use cloud infrastructure without the internet. So to access any application or cloud storage, a constant internet connection is required. Next come to security. That is the data storage might not be secure. So with the cloud computing, all the data gets stored in the cloud and hence unauthorized user may gain access to users data in the clouds. And the next limitation, that is inefficient in large scale processing. That is what while cloud computing applications excel at large scale processing tasks, and if your application need large amount of data transfer, cloud computing may not be the best model for you. Okay, so this all about your cloud computing, basic idea about the cloud computing. So thank you all for viewing this video lecture. So if you are having any query, comments and suggestion, so please put your query in the comment section or in the given mail ID. Thank you to all.